Hi everyone. Today I'm here in a beautiful office, Cosmo Enterprises, and the person who started this is in front of me. And the reason we are doing this interview because we have an amazing group of people, and we call ourselves as ELMA members. ELMA is a body which introduces, I think, first of its kind of deliverable into electronics and manufacturing industry. And I have someone with me who is a veteran in this industry. Could you please talk a little bit about yourself and tell our audience how you started this company long back and how it became a history in the electronics and manufacturing unit in Bengal, please.
I have started basically I manufacture variable auto transformers. So I have started distributing this product from Green Dot Electric Corporation, Delhi. We are the sole distributor for them in West Bengal.
Here. In which year?
In the year 1990.
Okay.
Later on, Green Dot Electric Corporation, they got some good orders from Australia.
Okay.
They started supplying to Westinghouse in their brand. So the proprietors, Mr. R.K. Dhawan, he told me, he was a good friend of mine, still he is a good friend of mine. So he told me that Girish, you do some other arrangement, I will not be able to supply. So Mr. Dhawan told me that he can't give any more material to me because he got some good orders from Westinghouse, Australia. Since I was dependent on him for this product, I was very desperate to get another manufacturer. Finally, I got to Bombay and I got met with Potential Engineering. So they started giving me good quantity of the product. I was trading, distributing. So from Green Dot distributor, I became Potential distributor. But in the year of 1994, Potential Electric again told me that we also can't give you the material. Why? They told that at that time computers were in heavy demand and each computer needed a stabilizer.
Right. Yes.
So that's why they say all our production are sold out in Bombay only. So and we are sorry, we can't. What's the alternate? Because I used to get my bread and butter. I was distributor of many other company, but it's not a big chunk, so I can't leave this business. So they give me an alternative. If you can handle it, then you better manufacture it in Kolkata, and we will support you. And you have to give a royalty to us.
Okay.
So I don't have any other option. I got a space for manufacturing facility. I got a space. Okay, let's try. I told them let's try. So they supplied masonry and raw material. There was an arrangement that they will supply raw material at a 5% profit to us.
Okay.
And masonry I used to purchase. 1% they will send it a trainer who will be here for 3 months. So in that way I started production. I can use their brand Potential. So I started the factory, small factory.
So the manufacturing started.
Manufacturing start. From trader, I became a manufacturer.
Super.
So after that, I was little suspect that when there will be a good supply availability, they will not cooperate with me. So what I have done, I have started manufacturing the raw materials here.
Okay. Okay.
I developed the raw material which they were supplying.
Wow.
So I developed that raw material in Calcutta itself.
Wow.
At that time, they have started 3 factories, one at Ahmedabad, one at Hyderabad, and third one at Calcutta. They are very shrewd businessmen. The machine which cost about 2 lakh, I got 3 machines from them. They have charged 5 lakhs from me.
Oh my God.
Actually, they are very shrewd. They are very shrewd. Because if they dump me, they will get nothing. But what they have done, then get a profit of 9 lakhs immediately, instant profit of 9 lakhs. And again, the raw material was which was committed to be sold at 5% higher price is sold at 30-40% profit. How can I know it? I know it because I started producing these raw materials there. So, and in the meantime, what Marwadi Buddhi I used, I don't use their brand. I never use their brand. I put my own brand, which is Penta.
Right.
I never use their brand in there because people know me. At that time, I was the only supplier for vegetable electro transfer in Kolkata. People know me, so I don't use their brand for single day. So after 2-3 years, the demand supply gap is very low. Other two factories which they were installed at Ahmedabad and Hyderabad, both of them closed because of the non-cooperation. But mine was running.
Amazing.
So I stopped. I told them that in the meantime, I got all the raw materials developed here in Kolkata. So later on, I had a meeting with them. I called them for a meeting. I told them that, sir, look, you have promised to give me raw material at 5% profit. You have not done. I was supposed to give them 5% royalty, which I have given for the 3 years. But one day I called them. I told them that I have kept my promise, but you don't keep your promise of giving the raw material 5% profit. And I have not used your brand also. So, and now I have developed all my raw materials here. So now I don't want to continue with them. You can take your accounts, you can check my accounts. So from that date,
You started on your own.
on my own. And by the God's grace, no dispute arise between, because I don't want those who taught me something, I cheat them, I don't want it. So I give them all their legitimate fees.
Tell me something. When I'm hearing this story, it's actually talking about honesty, it's talking about dedication, entering completely into the technology field and then understanding new technology and creating the entire value chain altogether. In your own opinion, what do you mean by doing business? A lot of people nowadays talking about startups, entrepreneurship, but from a veteran like you, what is your key statement for becoming a businessman and how do you define business?
Honesty is the first point.
Okay.
You must be honest. You must be very hardworking. You must be future looking at the future. If I don't look at the future, I would have been closed like Hyderabad and.
True.
So you should be future. You should foresee the future.
How do you see a future? How do you understand that this future is coming and this is the right kind of field I should invest in?
Actually, anything which demand goes up, it has to cool down.
True.
And when it has to cool, when that will cool down, they don't want to keep a competitor for them. Actually, they got a very good profit, but ultimately I was a competitor.
True.
And I know they can someday they can dump me. So I should, when I am investing, I am investing time, I am investing money. So I should make sure that I can continue this business.
That means you have calculated the risk that you are taking and you wanted to penetrate the entire risk that you have taken so far so that the company can grow and you shouldn't be in such a position that you are dependent on others.
Yes. Actually, I told you one more thing. When I told them that you are giving this product at 100 rupees, the cost is 50 rupees here. No, in Bombay the cost is very high, so you give me the raw material. Actually, I have supplied raw materials to them for years.
True. I have another question, a very small one. I will not disturb you more. When I look at today's youngsters who wanted to start their career mainly into electronics industry or probably electrical industry, many of these BTech guys, they say that we don't have any future in this electronics industry. We shift our entire career into probably web designing or maybe into IT. What's your suggestion to them? How big is this industry? Why they think that there is no future? Is it the same case?
Any business, if you go honestly, if you do hard work, have a future. But you have to keep a straight mind to that. If your mind is straight, you are honest, and you foresee things, and you are hard working person, then you have to be success. Anything you do, there is success. There is some business. There is some profit. This is, I think, our ancestors saying that.
True.
You do whatever with your heart and soul, you will be successful one day.
True.
But you should devote everything you have. Don't think that this cannot be success. You think it will be successful, and it will be successful.
After running, I think you are running more than one business at the moment.
Yeah,
And after running businesses for last 3 decades, more than that,
yeah.
if I ask you a question like, imagine a situation you are in a park, there is no one in that park, there is only a bench.
Mm.
If you want to sit there, with whom you want to sit there, if you have any idea, whatever comes in your mind. It can be a person, it can be maybe your idol, anyone.
With a friend.
That's a deep answer. Hard to get nowadays.
Yes. With a
And what kind of talk you want to do with him or her?
Nothing.
Just sit.
Just sit and gossip. Anything. Just anything. About our young age, about our flirting, anything.
It's been a pleasure meeting you and coming here and taking your interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
One.